sacrifice.
Okay, so this is going to be a remake of Real Talk 2, because the first time I kind of didn't really feel like doing it, and I didn't put much effort into it. And, well, this time I kind of feel better, so let's see how much better I can do it, and maybe help you guys a little bit more than I did last time. Alright, let's go. Okay, so the first topic was sent by my friend Danielle. I'm not going to say any last names, but what she wanted me to talk about was she's dating a 19-year-old, but she's 15, and her sister and mom found out about it, and they're not really happy about it. And her sister's demanding that her and him break up, or she'll snitch on all the stuff that she knows about her. She really doesn't know what to do. And like I said before, it's really a difficult decision, like a whole situation and everything. But then again, you gotta bring in the factor of happiness, because happiness is key to everything, right? So it should be worth any risk. If your family doesn't accept it, well, you're just gonna have to show them that, you know, if you are mature enough, that you can fucking handle this. You're not a little kid anymore, and you can make your own decisions. If you make a mistake, you should be able to be mature enough to realize what you've done wrong and how to never let that mistake happen again. But if this guy can actually make you happy, then I guess go for it. I mean, I'm not saying I support this, but happiness is everything, and I'll always support happiness. Also, there's also the possibility of always waiting till, you know, you're old enough for him, and just, you know, waiting. Because, I mean, if you two really love each other, then it shouldn't be that hard of a wait. You can always talk to each other and everything. But, you know what I mean? Just kind of wait till you're old enough where there's not so much illegal consequences and everything. Next topic was sent by Vivian Gasca, and she wants to know, what do guys really want in other girls? In my point of view. I want a girl that's gonna, you know, love me as much as I love them unconditionally. If we have a problem, we should be able to talk about it. And always work through. I mean, nothing should ever break a couple up unless it's, like, majorly bad, like cheating. That will tear a fucking relationship up no matter what. If they cheat on you, fucking get rid of them. I don't give a fuck how much you love them. Your happiness is worth more than them. I want someone that's gonna be trustworthy and loyal, that has self-control. I want someone, you know, that's gonna understand me and I can be around myself with them. Sex doesn't really matter, and I know that that's kind of why you asked this question, because you really kind of think that all guys just want sex, and that's not true. There's a lot of guys out there that just want, you know, a great, loving relationship. Sex isn't always the answer, but there's a lot of guys out there that really make us out to be like, oh, that's all we want. In reality, it's not. There's a lot of good guys out there that don't. There's so many things I want in a girl, and I don't know, I guess I kind of feel like I'm never gonna find any of them. And there's just so many, I could write a fucking book with it. But a lot of us just want a loving, loyal girlfriend that's gonna care for us no matter what and would never hurt us. And if y'all give it to us, then we'll definitely be able to give it to you, because love conquers all. Amen, nigga. Alright, one of my main niggas, Tyler Gmo Johnson, wants me to talk about the whole Coney thing. Starting up with the whole Coney thing. Have you ever had Ethiopian food? Don't worry, neither have they. But down to the real shit. Coney, 2012, I do not give a fuck. I mean, that may make me sound heartless, but I really don't care. I mean, we have funded Africa, we have helped them so damn much, but they don't utilize that help and try to help themselves. They just take advantage of what we give them. And with all that being burned in my brain, I just really don't have any pity for him. I mean, I know it's horrible. I know this guy's fucking grounding up kids and all this other stuff, and I just really don't care, I guess. I mean, I do care. It touches my heart and pulls at my heartstrings, but there's nothing I can do about it. Yeah, I guess. Another topic by Tyler Gmo Johnson is, what do I think about the whole Obama going for gay rights? I think it's one of those little political schemes that he can get your votes with, and it's kind of pathetic. Because you can't just all of a sudden say you're going to support something if you really don't, just to get more votes from other people. Is that the kind of person you want leading your country? And in reality, it hurt him more than it's going to benefit him, because he had the full support of the black church. And apparently being gay is a fucking shit. Being gay is a sin against God, apparently. From what I've been told and everything. I'm atheist, I don't really care, but he had the whole black church following him, and when he said that he supported gay rights, they pulled out. So he lost a lot more support than he gained. And honestly, I hopefully that all, everyone that thinks that he's telling the truth will realize and, just realize that he's not really on their side, that he's trying to just get political votes and everything, and just don't vote for someone like that. I'm not saying don't vote for him because politics don't interest me, but just for the fact that he's lying to you is a good reason that you should not vote for him. It's politics. All they do is lie. Okay, another friend wants to know, how do you tell fake friends from your true friends? True friends, you have a more tighter bond with these friends, and you should be able to realize this. With fake friends, they'll go behind your back and talk shit about you. They'll betray you the second they get when they find better. They'll try taking everything they can away from you. True friends will always be the ones there supporting you, loving you no matter what. If you make a bad decision, it should be like with a relationship. You should be able to talk it through. And they'll just always be there. They won't talk shit about you. If they hear someone talking shit about you, they should stand up for you. They should have your back. If you ever feel like you're going to fall, you get weak, they should be there, just lend a shoulder to support you. They'll be the ones that'll bring you up from your biggest slumps. They'll help you no matter what. Your fake friends, when you go into a slump, they'll leave you there for dead. They'll go on to someone else. It makes them look better and all this other shit. True friends, like I said, they're always going to be there for you no matter what. Blake Worley wants me to talk about the stereotypes of black people food. Which this should pretty much mean watermelon, fried chicken, grape Kool-Aid, cornbread, all that. And I don't give a fuck what anyone says. I love all that stuff myself, so I guess I'm black. I mean, I say a lot of racial jokes, but I'm not actually racist, and most of my friends that hear it understand, and they can joke around with me. The only time I've ever been seriously racial is when I've gotten in fights with black people, and I've thrown out nigger and all this other stuff, but that's during fights. If I'm talking to my friends like that, I don't really mean it, unless they piss me off, then I will fucking rage on someone's ass. But I think it's funny because, like, you'll see watermelon appear in front of a black guy and his eyes get this big around. He's just like, watermelon, holy fuck, now where's the grape Kool-Aid? I don't really know where I'm going with this topic anymore, so I'm just going to stop here. Haley Markel wants me to talk about her. Well, like I said in the last video, I don't really know you that well. But from the little bit I've talked about you, you're really cool, you're an interesting person. You're one of the only people that have talked to me that can hold my attention. And someone just hired me, but it's not you. What the fuck? Anyways, you're really cool and I love your hair. It looks fucking fantastic. You're just, to my personal opinion, you seem like an all-around great person and I would love to get to know you more. So we gotta start chatting some more. Understand? Capiche? Okay, Joe Baby Kickers Gish, which is like my best friend in this entire world. He wants me to talk about the great adventures we've had. And sorry guys if I cough, but I've had bronchitis for like 3 months. But me and Joe's adventures have been some of the most memorable things I've ever had in my life. It made, like, a lot of them aren't like these big, huge, skydiving shit. It's just simple things that mean a lot to us and that have sentimental value. There's also a lot of things that I'd bring up, but I really can't due to I don't really want to go to jail or my mom to slip my fucking dick off. But Joe, like I said before, our adventures are going to be something. If I happen to live to 99 by some fucking bullshit miracle, then I'll be not killing, fuck, why would I kill them? Because they're kids. But I'd be telling my grandchildren about these stories. And like, we'll be 99 together and fucking just going down wheelchairs down this big ass slope like this and just hopefully hit a fucking brick wall that we thought was water to begin with. Because that's our kind of luck and shit that's happened before. But I'll always be here for you, Joe, no matter what. You're my best friend, and I love you to death, man. This is going to be the last topic. And it's basically just going to be talking about Carly Cannibal. And how me and her have become such great fucking friends and everything. I love this girl to death, and I can't wait to chill with you again, Carly. It's been way too long. We have a lot of memories that we've made. You've helped me through a lot. And whenever you need me, I'll always be there for you, no matter what. I can't wait to see you again, and I love you to death. Fuck, dude, that didn't even look like a heart. Oh,